Have you ever chased that perfect pleasure? A late night binge on your favorite show, a shopping spree that promises joy, or scrolling endlessly through social media only to feel emptier afterward? We all crave something more, yet the pursuit often leaves us hollow. This is the human condition, desires that beckon like sirens, but true satisfaction eludes us in the external world. Science illuminates this struggle. Our brains are wired with a reward system centered on dopamine, a neurotransmitter that surges in anticipation of pleasure. Vices, whether sugar laden treats, gambling, or even compulsive work, activate this pathway, creating a cycle akin to addiction. Rewards reinforce behaviors, but over time, we build tolerance. The hedonic treadmill spins faster. What once thrilled now barely registers. Studies from the National Institute on Drug Abuse show that chronic overstimulation depletes dopamine receptors, leading to anhedonia, an inability to feel joy without the fix. We mistake the chemical rush for fulfillment, but it's an illusion. The real longing is for internal equilibrium, not endless external stimulation. The Bible echoes this truth profoundly, warning that sin and vices desire us, yet true fulfillment comes from within by surrendering worldly attachments. Genesis 4, verses 7 to 10 depicts sin crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it. We experience the internal dopamine rush as inextricably linked to that sin or fleeting pleasure, unwittingly projecting our own innate power onto the temptation rather than exercising our power as mastery over our desires. The rich young ruler in Mark 10:17 through 22 clung to possessions, missing eternal life. Proverbs 4:23 urges, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Jesus teaches in Luke 17:33, whoever tries to keep their life will lose it, and whoever loses their life will preserve it. These verses clarify, chasing externals forfeits inner treasure, release them to gain what's divine inside. Just as in Genesis 3, the serpent cunningly tempted Eve by appealing to her innate curiosity and desire for wisdom, framing the forbidden fruit as a gateway to godlike knowledge, thereby externalizing and empowering the temptation to make it seem irresistibly alluring and autonomous, as if the sin were actively seducing her. When the true pull stemmed from her internal human longing for elevation and autonomy, amplified by the serpent's manipulative rhetoric that hijacked her natural reward-seeking impulses. To overcome, James 4:7 promises, submit yourselves to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. 1 Corinthians 10:13 assures, God provides escape from temptation. Renew your mind with Romans 12:2. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Fast from a vice. Meditate on Psalm 37:4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psychology's PERMA model aligns, showing intrinsic pursuits build well-being. Pray as Philippians 4:6 through 7. God's peace will guard your heart. God's design, validated by brain science, points inward. Embrace it. In letting go, we gain. The dopamine chase fades, divine joy emerges, because the treasure is already in you. God bless.